What's up, YouTube? Devin Henderson here. It is Tuesday afternoon. I am just on my way to one of my listings. It is closing day, and I just wanted to quickly cover, one of the many things that we do as agents, right? As a full service agent, I should say. This particular closing, it's just a small condo, nothing crazy. However, I never met this seller face to face. This is very common, especially in today's market, at least for Naples, Florida anyways, where we have a lot of second home buyers, a lot of third and fourth homes, that don't always necessarily live here, but want to own a second or third home here as a nice vacation destination. As such, this seller had seen that I had sold a couple other homes within the community in very short amount of time for record prices. So I was able to gather my information, get a hold of me. As such, I was able to get her property under contract in just a couple of days for full price. So she was very happy. But we did this all electronically. She lives out of state. I sent her the listing agreement electronically. I helped her with making recommendations as far as what needs to be done with the unit. We actually decided to go ahead and clear this unit out, get all the furniture out of there that was old and mix match. She was using the unit as a rental, so I was able to help her coordinate that, as well as get a good painter in there and do baseboards, walls, and touch up on some doors and things like that to have the unit presentable, which is always, in my opinion, the best route to go. If you have a property that maybe just a little rough around the edges, or even just some imperfections that are visible, I can tell you right now that is going to help exponentially with your ultimate sales prices, the presentation, more than anything. Buyers really lack imagination, and if the unit is dark or musty or cluttered, sadly, it's going to be difficult for you to get top dollar. That should be pretty relevant with most things. If you're going to buy a car, you're buying a boat, anything, if it's neat and clean and pretty, you're going to be ooh and on and over it, and it's going to make it easier to sell that product. So anyways, I'm on my way right now to go remove the lockbox, drop off the keys for the buyer, and even though the property is already closed this morning, I'm still doing some services here after the fact, and was able to help her coordinate this transaction smoothly. Never meeting her face to face, I know she's super happy. She's been awesome to work with, and I've sold probably a dozen deals last year that I never even met the seller or the buyer. Excuse me, I never met the buyer in most cases. These were buyers that were relocating here to Naples from wherever, Pittsburgh, New Jersey, California, Texas. Coming down to Naples and looking to buy a place, but with as crazy as the market is, just didn't even have time to fly down here in most cases and physically walk the property before it would already be under contract. So I was able to do that walkthrough for them, help coordinate inspections for them. Meanwhile, they're still back home, wherever that is, and I'm bringing them peace of mind. I'm bringing them value with video, doing inspections, on their boots on the ground, so to speak. And an experienced professional agent will do that and will bring that type of service to his buyers and to his customers. So just know your agent's value, and if your agent isn't doing things like that for you, then maybe you don't have the right agent, because I can assure you, my customers don't hesitate to ask me for anything. I want them to know that I'm going to guide them through that purchase and help them in any way that I can, not just my typical duties, right? If there's something I can do to go that extra mile or go above and beyond and help them, I'm going to do that. And I think that's one of the many things that will separate, a professional agent to someone who's just kind of doing the bare minimum to get by. And sadly, there are plenty of those type of agents in this business, but it is what it is. And I hope this video has been a little helpful. Again, just a quick 2 cents kind of what topic on my mind as I'm doing this trip right now, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, I'm Devin Henderson here in Naples, Florida. If you haven't already checked out my website, yournapleshomesearch.com. Again, yournapleshomesearch.com. That website is designed for buyers and sellers looking in Southwest Florida to buy or sell. There's home valuations, there's different things that you can do, or you can always reach out to me directly on my cell, 239-877-3994. Thanks, guys.